Hi, my name is Kerri Adler and my passion is Broadway Playbills. I have probably about 500 playbills. I have a spreadsheet, so that's the only way I can keep track of them besides looking through my playbills.
She just keeps them in such great condition that it blows my mind.
I think I won the lottery the last 2 times.
I kind of like all types of theater. As long as it's entertaining, I'm there for it. I go probably 5 or 6 times a month and I see probably around 70 per year. The newest playbill I have is from Network. I saw Network last night. It's a really great show and I already have plans to go back and see it again. I have 2 playbills from when Carrie Fisher was on Broadway way back in the day before I was born. I have a playbill signed by Cyndi Lauper, who I met, got photos with her. So like, that's cool, it's Cyndi Lauper. And then I have a poster from The Last Ship from closing night and it's signed by Sting. Those I would say are probably the coolest. I started really getting into Broadway when I was in high school and I saw Rent. And Rent, I just fell in love. That was the first show that I then saw multiple times. I just really enjoy the feeling that you get when you're in the theater seeing a show. It's kind of an electricity. They feed off of the applause and the laughter. You can't imitate the feeling, it has to happen while you're there. There's really nothing like it.
I just love seeing her talk to people about Broadway because she gets so passionate and so expressive with like her facials and her hand movements.
I would say the show that embodies the complete Broadway experience is probably the Book of Mormon. It has everything. It has the tap numbers, you're belly laughing, you're getting teary-eyed. That's what I want. I want all of that.
So we were seeing Matilda the musical, and we didn't know each other at the time, and then after the show we were waiting at the stage door. Stage
dooring is when you leave the show after it ends and you go to the stage door and you wait behind the barricades and you wait for the actors to come out.
And it's almost become kind of like an event in itself.
And when they do, they sign your playbills, they take photos with you.
And I think it was just the 2 of us at that point, and we just started talking. You know, it kind of blossomed from that, and we've just stayed in touch and stayed, you know, very good friends ever since.
Yeah, it's a good time. The Broadway Flea Market is held annually, and basically they're selling any items that they have or any items that they've made, old playbills, show-used things. You're sitting on the ground on 45th Street digging through boxes. You want to find something. And all of a sudden, one of the men working the table pulls out show-used signed drumsticks from Hedwig and the Angry Inch, and he's asking for $10 for them. I was like, sold. I think that my friends and family would agree that it hasn't quite taken over my life.
People choose to spend their time and their money in different ways, and she's choosing to do something that's really culturally significant, so I think it's great.
Once you understand the community, it makes a lot of sense. It's very similar like going to like a baseball game, and I think that this is just her way and our way of expressing our gratitude and our interest and our love for, you know, everything that is, you know, Broadway and theater.
I think it's really important for people to have passions like this. Whatever it is, you need something to help make life fun, and I want everybody to be able to go see Broadway. It definitely has magic in it.